Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New Samurai Mode, where I try to play my best and then go over the game after, win or lose. Today's practice emphasis is establishing a ring of vision with Zerglings outside my opponent's base so I can see what they're up to. We've gotten 2 Protoss and a Terran so far today. Beat the Protoss and lost to the Terran, but there's still a chance.
And now, let us journey deep into the heart of the jungle. 광물 부족함. 대군주 어색. 광물 충분 받아들일 수 없는 명령임. 광물 더 필요함. 광물 충분치 않음. 새로운 여왕 준비됨. 광물 더 필요함. 광물 부족함. 군락지가 직접 공격받고 있음. 여왕 준비돼. 군단 병력이 공격받고 있음. 군단이 진화했음. 에너지 충분치 않음. 에너지 부족함. 에너지 충분치 광물 충분치 않음. 광물 부족함. 에너지 부족함.
Yo, this mix is fire. Alright, why did I lose? Why did I lose? Nice one. Gotta kill the prism. Alright, let's break it down. We had the Ring of Vision. We had the Ring of Vision, which is very good. This is Diesel Boy Heart of Darkness mix. Thank you for browsing my stream today. Alright, so we're up against a barcode here, who is using anonymity to hide their cheesy as fuck playstyle, which is a valid choice, albeit a cowardly one. But they executed their build with such crispy freshness that I was killed. Let's see how much I droned and what I could have scouted about this. Let's see the details of this, because this is one of the best cheeses in the game. Adepts into Adepts into Adepts with a couple Immortals. I died to the first wave, basically. I tried my best to recover and rally, but I could have just quit out based on my chances of winning after the first Adept all-in. But then they did add one more gas and a couple Immortals. Okay, so far things are fine. Adepts go into the main base here. I could be spending my larva a little bit faster while they're harassing. Splitting up my lings and my queens here, or actually, yeah, splitting them up would have been better than having them all in one spot. They're going for Warp Gate. Let's back it up to when the Overlord first arrived. So Warp Gate research was going from the start here. So I can tell here that it's not a Stargate build. Since I saw this, if I'm adjusting to this efficiently, one thing that I could do is just get my spores down at 415. So I made them too early here. Too early for a build that involves no Stargate early. Because I can just use queens if they go for, say, a late Oracle. Cool. So that would have been a little bit of a improvement in my macro. My 36 supply block took a little bit. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake here for me. Okay. And again, this was a moral victory because my goal was setting up a Ring of Vision, and I did so. Yeah, I would have a little bit more income if I got the Spore in the main a little bit later. I didn't take them too early, which is good. This might be one of the situations where you Evo wall off the natural. This tumor, I don't think blocks it. Because if I go like Evo, Evo, it should be good. Okay, cool. So, just to assess this build, this is a 6 gate, and then they add more gateways to make it an 8 gate later on. So this is cheesy as fuck. No doubt about it. This is not a macro build. This is a build that intends to kill the Zerg and doesn't intend to have any follow-up here. So it's 5 minutes, and I have a Ring of Ling Vision, which is good. So I know it's a 2-base all-in of some kind. What I needed to do better here, I think, was maybe get my Roach Warren down a bit earlier. Because against this all-in, having it down at 330 is really nice. Could I have scouted that it was this cheese? I think maybe as a reaction to seeing the early Warp Gate, getting a 330 Roach Warren would be good. Yeah, and then a 4-minute second gas. Right when I take the lair. Yeah, this cast was a little bit late, which meant that I was going to have more lings and less roaches. Okay. So we know it's an Adept all in here. If I'm looking at my crisis management, yeah, I can give up this base and actually still be ahead, droning up 2 bases all the way because they didn't take the gases here. So even if it's 2 base versus 2 base, if I can stabilize on 2 base 4 gas and they have 2 base 2 gas, I'm ahead in a weird way. Normally Zerg wants to be 1 base ahead, but when they're playing this cheesy, you can sometimes lose your third and then retake it after. So yeah, walling this off would have been pretty good because Shades can't go through buildings. So they would be able to kill the Evos, but it would buy me enough time to get up enough roaches to maybe survive. And the goal here, more so than defending my hatchery, is to defend my drone count. And I don't have any drones here, which is good. So this space is fine. I'm not really losing anything aside from larva and eventually the hatchery. But I could just make overlords from this, wall this off, make roaches from this. So a couple small mistakes contributed to my loss this game. One of them was not respecting the early Warp Gate research and getting my 330 Roach Warren, 4-minute lair plus second gas. If I get those things, I think I'm already in a better spot this game. And then additionally, as soon as I see that it's an Adept cheese, just Evo wall this, pull everything to the natural, and just try to get as many units together as I can here. Because I'm just ill-prepared, they're able to just yeet the stuff into my base. And the 18 lings are not really going to be the best against this many Adepts here. I could have also pulled the drones somewhere else, like away from these shades whenever they were going in there. Cool. Good job, opponent. Good job. A very nice all-in. What's my drone count? It was in the upper left. I had 40, which was fine. Totally fine for defending that. Maybe you want to have slightly fewer workers than that, but I think it's fine with the adjustments that I mentioned. But we did get the Ring of Vision, so for the purposes of practice, this was a win.